Okay, guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. How was your weekend? And hope you took sufficient time to backtest during the course of the weekend. All right, I hope that you are also getting better in your trading as a result of what you are learning from me on a weekly basis. All right, let's quickly go into today's business and see what we are expecting. All right, I'm going to start from, it's been a while that I've shown you, right, DXY, right? The reason why I always look at DXY, which is dollar index, is is an indicator on what I will be expecting to happen on a particular pair. So it's an indicator. So most of the time, that is why I use it to predict what might likely happen. And as you can see on the weekly time frame, we see price rejecting of this particular OB, right? Price was rejecting on that particular hobby. Let me try to zoom out. As you can see, that particular hobby price was rejecting on it, but nevertheless, as we can see, when price was going higher, it was not going in an impulsive move, right? Price wasn't going in an impulsive move, so this implies that there was an hobby here that this price has already rejected. Now if we go to daily time frame, you will see that market structure would have changed on a daily time frame. As you can see, we have a lower high here, we have higher low here, then we have higher high. So this implies that price retested this particular zone just for you to retest this zone. Now on the weekly time frame, it is bearish. On the daily time frame, it is bullish. So this bullish stuff here, if we want to really drop it down, I mean do a top down analysis, then we're going to consider this as just a in compressed price action just for you to retest a zone before we can see it dropping down again. Now on the 4 hour time frame, we can see that the 4 hour time frame is really giving us a bullish market structure. So this implies that this was not really bullish. So I will be expecting price, if at all, right, to take out this liquidity, right, to take out this liquidity, then to find a rejection here. All right, so basically I will be looking to trade off this particular zone, then continue to go up, probably price taking out this high, then before we drop it again. But basically based on the 4 hour time frame, that is what I can see, though is getting rejection on the 4 hour time frame. Then on the daily time frame, we also have it as a bullish structure. Let me try to zoom out. I have it as a bullish structure in here. So I'll be expecting price to take out that liquidity there, retest this zone, then price can now come back to take out this high again before we can see it drop there. So this implies that this coming week, right, I will be expecting dollar to be strengthened, right? I will be expecting dollar to be strengthened. So um this implies that I will be buying USDCHF, right? I mean, I'll then selling uh, uh, Euro USD or any other XXX USD. Then I will be buying USD XXX. So this is what I will be looking at this week. Now this might change at probably based on what the price we paint. I mean, we give to us on Monday or Tuesday, then we are going to follow the direction. But for now, this is what I can see. Then looking at the weekly, right, we can see that the weekly is quietly still bearish, but on the daily time frame, right, I can see that it is now bullish here. So I'm expecting this particular high to be raided. Then on the 4 hour time frame also, this particular pricing is bearish. So that is what I can see up there. Now seeing Euro USD now in this light. Now Euro USD, now if you come from the weekly time frame, the weekly time frame say it is bullish, so and it is getting rejection. So this is going to be like a diversion, or I mean like divergence, because it is showing bullish here and that one is also showing bearish. I mean DSY is showing bearish, right? It's showing bearish. So this implies that what are we going to do? This was the zone I marked last week. All right, this was the zone I marked last week. All right, so we're expecting price to go up from there. All right, even though we should sell, but in this particular case, what are we expecting from here? What are we expecting now? This is what I will be expecting, right? Knowing fully well that the weekly is bullish, right? This is what I will be expecting really for us to really see something here. Now on the daily time frame, this is showing a bearish market structure. We have higher low, right? We have a lower high, lower low, right? So I'll be expecting price to move up to this particular zone, right? To reject on this particular block, then to drop, probably take out liquidity, then we can see it going up again. Particularly, I will be looking for the sell, major sell around this area, but for now I'm still expecting it to get to this zone before the drop. But let's see 4 hour time frame. Now on the 4 hour time frame, we can see that it is bearish, so I want to see this particular high, last week high, being raided. All right, then price should come to probably this NOB or this particular SOB here, either of these two zones. Right, I want to see price here, then sell off that particular zone, then drop it. Now this is similar to what we see on DXY, right? We want this particular zone to be taken out, reject on this zone, then come up, take out this liquidity, then before we see the drop again. But then on the dollar, on the Euro USD, just like what you can see here, I want this particular area to be taken out, reject here, then drop, check out this particular low, then continue high, as we can see it on the weekly time frame here, as you can see it on the weekly time frame. So that is really what I'm expecting. The major zone whereby I might be expecting a major sell is around this area, but for now I'm expecting that sell around this area when this liquidity has been taken or on this NOB, right? So I'm expecting price to go up when the market open, right? Take out this liquidity, then drop it and take out this low. That's what I'll be expecting. So on GBPUSD now, let's say from the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, we can see that this price is really bullish, right? On the weekly time frame is also bullish. So let's say 4 hour time frame, knowing fully well that all those zones are really bullish. Now this didn't break any structure, right? This break any structure. So the best thing we can see, if price break this particular zone, we want to see it taking out this low, then we might really expect to buy it right up when this low has been taken. But for now, I can't really see a good zone for us to do anything. So that implies that I might be seeing this particular eye taking, right? Because this is not really a good zone for me, because it didn't lead to any break of structure, and I cannot really be buying in that zone, right? The only zone I can see here is basically this zone. So if markets open, right, this particular OB might makes the price to go up and take out this eye, probably take out this eye also, right? Then from there we can get rejected at this this FVG around this area, then we can drop it until this low is taken. Now let's see, right, this is the low I'm really expecting to be taken. All right, if this low is taken out, right, on the daily time frame, right, that shows I will be really be expecting a sell, right? Price take out this liquidity based on the mark I've created, then price come back here, take out this particular low, then we can continue to go higher. Right, that is what I'm expecting on the price there. Now, let's see, USDCHF. On USDCHF, on the weekly time frame, all right, we can see that this price, just like what we have on um, on the DXY, right, already took out this liquidity. This price is surely bearish, all right. Took out that liquidity, that particular high, getting rejection here. Then this particular indecision candle. Then on the daily time frame, we can see that it took out this liquidity, but market structure has surely changed to bullish. So what am I really expecting? What on the 4 hour time frame? That will be clear to me. On the 4 hour time frame. Um, on a 4 hour time frame, right, so I want this particular low to be broken. All right, price should come by here, take out last week low. After taking last week low, probably it will be rejecting, all right, on this candle that we have here, then we buy there until this particular low high is taken out, get rejection here, then we can see it drop, right? But looking at what weekly is doing now, the weekly time frame is really bullish, right? The momentum is really strong, so we can really continue to go higher from there. But let's see what will happen. But based on what I have here, I will be expecting this particular low to be broken, I mean to be taken out, right? Or moreover, let's see 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, this looks like a first hit, second hit, then we can see something like this. take out this one, two, right, three, then um uh drop it, take out that liquidity again, then before we see it coming up. So basically that's what I want to see on USDCHF, right? Then on EURJPY, let's see the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, right, we can see that price was going up in a compressed manner, right? Price was going up in a compressed manner. Moreover, let me see if I can just give you a short trade if that will happen in here, right? When this market open, you just expect a sell on the Monday. I want to see something like this. This is one, this is two, then this is three. So I want to see mostly during London section. I don't really trade Asian section. I want to see that break on high, then I want to see it drop from there. So I want to see it drop, right? But that is just for a short-term trade, right? And I'm going to expect from the short-term trade, right? Don't forget that, right? That is, you cannot just trade anyhow. You need to see our rules being met before you take the trade. But looking at this is price consolidating up really here. So that's the reason why I'm expecting a reversal from there. But moreover, on the daily time frame, right, we can see that price is surely going higher too. So this looks like a liquidity grab too that can also happen. And ELPC trade can also take place here, whereby we can going to expect, I mean, take the sell before anybody will surely take it. And let's see weekly. On the weekly time frame, is it rejecting on the rejection zone? That is not happening. But let's see monthly. Let's say monthly. Now on the monthly time frame, it is surely on a rejection zone. Then on the daily time frame, is giving us something like that, so we can expect that sell from there. Now if that sell will happen, because we can't really see anything now, let's see 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, I will be expecting something like that. Then a major buying zone, right, will be this zone, right, on 1 hour time frame. So what I'm expecting is what I've already showed you on the 15 minutes time frame. So I want something like that to happen, right? I want something like that to happen. But 15 minutes, I'm going to be using 1 minute time frame, looking for the good market structure on 1 minute time frame from to take that trade, right? So I can take as low as 1 pip stop loss, right, and get at least 100, right, pip. Now if I'm will ensure that my trade is within this area, right? I'm not sure. Don't take it as that. Let's say if my pattern is from there and my entry is around this area, that's not the price. I still need to consider some rules, please. Then I'll be targeting this area. That's about 110. So with 1 pip stop loss, right, I'll be taking about 100% returns on this trade if that really play out well. So that's actually a very good trade result based on my analysis. So seeing that, let's see card playing this up, card JPY. So for card JPY also, this just like the same pattern. No, it's not the same pattern now. Yeah, the same thing. Price has been going higher at the beginning of the month. Price was just going higher. So based on our rules on AMD accumulation, though no accumulation here, manipulation, we're expecting a distribution. But let's see weekly. Right, weekly it took out liquidity and is rejecting. It's yet to get to this zone, but assuming we divide this MBB, we would have gotten something like that. But let's see monthly before we come back to 4 hour time frame. Let's see monthly. Now on the monthly is on the other block. So the daily again, price was going higher. Then on the 4 hour time frame, what is happening? Then price was also going higher. So we can't really see anything, or else we're expecting price to come back here. Well, I will be looking for a sell to really take that trade. But I can't really see my pattern to take a sell. Yeah, well, I would have really take a sell right even before any other person is going to take it. But the reason why, or some patterns whereby look how to take a sell is not really happening. So let's just see how we're going to follow the trend. Probably when price retrace back into this zone, because I can't really see my pattern to take the sell to buy, right? Probably this particular zone, but that's really too far. It's not going to be a setup for this week. But moreover, right, what we can really expect, right, is that you can see this was a Friday, right? If this is a Friday, then we can expect an accumulation on Monday, Tuesday, then a price that will take out this, then see price coming back to this zone for us to buy then before continuing to go higher. So much more, that's what we can see there, or probably 1 hour time frame. Let's say 1 hour time frame, but maybe that's what we can see there. So let's see gold. Gold on the daily time frame, right? Gold on the daily time frame is surely bearish. Now on the weekly time frame, it is all right, it is sitting on an order block. All right, this order block is surely sitting on an order block, so we can expect something on 1 hour time frame, probably around 38. So took out this particular low week, so we can expect something around this particular area, probably as a reversal for a buy daily. Okay, so I mark it on right. Now let's see for our time frame. So this has already given us a trade. Yeah, assuming you understand that my methodology, you would have taken a buy on this particular pair. All right, a buy on that particular pair. It has already happened, right? So what we can expect is that price may continue to go higher. But anyway, let's see 1 hour time frame if we can find a structure to take it there. 1 hour time frame, as you can see, 1 hour time frame. Can't really find anything good here. Right, let's consider this. If price is broken here, we can expect a retracement, right, and look for a buy from that particular zone. Now going back to the daily, surely it is bearish, but we're not going to sell here because this is not a good zone. On the weekly time frame, just like what we can see, the best zone for us to sell this pair will still be on this particular zone. And on the 1 hour time frame, we just look for a good break of market structure, then retracement into that zone in a compressed manner for us to look to buy. Basically, that's what we'll be looking out for. Let's say 30 minutes time frame if we can get something good from that. 30 minutes time frame. All right, surely this is taking out this good zone where we can expect price to come back into this particular zone. It might actually be too far. We can just expect something around that area. So that is on gold. So so that pair we look at, let's look at USD30. For USD30, price is surely going higher on the weekly time frame, also higher. All right, so for our time frame, what can we expect? Price is surely consolidating around that area. Give us 1 to 3. So what we can see for a sell to buy, right, is taking out this liquidity, then price probably coming around this area for us to buy it, right? So basically, that's what I'm looking out for. Then lastly, on US Tech, which is NASDAQ, on a 4 hour time frame, price was consolidating around that area. So if you are expecting any accumulation, right, I will be expecting something around that one here too, right? Right. So um, this is NOB anyway. Pro price might get to this zone and not necessarily this zone. But let me mark this zone. Right, so when the market open, I want to see this particular high taken, then price drop it. Now on the daily time frame should give us a target probably when this particular low is taken out. Right, so that is what you should expect on NASDAQ. You can just expect that on NASDAQ. All right, so this is what I have for you right this week. Right, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are getting value right for your time here. Then join us on Telegram, right, and follow us on Instagram, right. And this, I believe, will really turn your trading life around, right. I'm planning to make some videos, right, some free tutorials, so just stay tuned. I will upload them as soon as I have made them, right. And if you want me to talk about any topic at all, just comment in the section, I mean in the comment section box, right. I'm going to do that. I will make comment on it so that you can really learn from what you are really expecting, but not necessarily in full details compared to what I would have done for those guys in mentorship. So if you really want to join the mentorship, it's still open, right, just for $550, right. So you can be a particular of that. Then for the investment, we have an investment plan which is with a minimum of $1,000 and with profit of 10% per month. So you can contact me, then I will direct you to the necessary department for you to make your inquiries. All right. So if you have any question, make sure you send it. I mean, send it to me on Telegram. Right at all online trader 16. right, let me quickly tap that. So on Telegram, right, or you can follow us on Instagram, right. The link is on this video description. Then also you can subscribe to this YouTube channel so that anytime I drop a new video, you can have access to it. Don't forget, this online trader 16 is on Telegram, so I'll be expecting to hear from you. Thank you. Have a good trading week, and God bless you.